What's up, my people? How are they waiting? They happen waiting this up. I don't know if you guys have watched the video, the fight between AJ and Francis Ngannou. I'm sure most of you have watched it, don't mind me. But yeah, some people said, or a lot of people actually said it's staged. The level of disrespect to AJ is getting too much. So if it were Francis Ngannou, would you have said the same thing, that it was staged? Why are they saying it's staged? Anyways, guys, let us quickly move straight to today's news. Now, I actually saw this post shared by Dio to the TU and the OAP recently, talking about men investing in themselves. Yes, I agree with most of what he said here. He said, men, invest in yourself as much as you want the best for yourself, for your partner and kids. And this is reaction to the reports about men getting dumped by their partner after traveling to Obodo Yibo abroad. You understand? So he's here advising men, and there's some points that I think is quite important. Think about yourself too. The sad reality is we are the least considered on the food chain. We are judged by what we provide or have. So as you are providing for others, provide for yourself too. Man, if you see these red flags, don't take her abroad. If you are not ready to lose it all, in some cases, lose your pride, be equal, or self-worth, don't do it. Men, whatever you do for your partner, see it as a responsibility, not as an investment. That's where I'm going. If you see something as a responsibility and not as investment, you no go to pain you if the person mess up. You understand? Let's continue. He said, reduce your expectations. If you reduce your expectations and increase your strength to build. So usually, even myself, right? If I know that, man, if I put too much expectation in this thing, it go pain me if this person mess up. Let me just put less expectation, or just remove my mind and not even expect anything at all. That's when you don't even get disappointed. That's I saw yesterday in the news where someone in Ghana so he got this stuff for his girlfriend, who is now his ex-girlfriend. This store is movable, right? And after they broke up, he went to get it back.
Beautician.
That is a huge example. You don't have to do it. If you know that, if this person messes up, I'm gonna go crazy, then don't do it. I said, what kills a man is disappointment. You will have no regret if only you chose the right person. If you didn't, start restructuring. Men, don't give what you can't take or sustain. Start small. Don't give what you can't take. Start small. You pick her up in a Bentley every day. She gets used to it. Then you suddenly say it's downfall, we can afford now. Tell that to a kind person. Others might accept it, but not for long. Don't give what you can't sustain. I remember watching this man's interview on Honest Bunch, and he was talking about the same thing when he wanted to get married, and he said he was very open, about his assets, his savings. Like, this is what I have. I don't have more too. And he said, don't worry, we will manage. Don't fall for that.
When I got into the relationship that I was in then, I was honest. This is who I am. This is my job. We are only 200 people. I don't earn salary. I'm just selling book, doing this, a little. Oh, no, money doesn't matter. I love it the way you are. I love it the way you are. It doesn't matter. And I fell for the trap. Hey.
So he said, tell that to a kind person. Others might accept it, but not for long. Don't give what you can't sustain. And those people that take their wife or their partner abroad and they get dumped, I think I've said this before. Again, I don't think there is love initially. Like, most of these people marry for the wrong reasons. If you watch my previous videos about couples that traveled abroad, and one person just decided to dump the other person, just take advantage of him. Basically, I think they married for the wrong reasons. I was watching Rita Dominic's interview recently, and Rita Dominic said that she waited that long because she doesn't want to get married for the wrong reasons. And of course, there were mixed reactions towards that, but she's got a point. Now, we are not perfect as human beings, right? Some people will end up marrying the wrong person, and some people, even after waiting that long, their marriage might not even last for like 6 months or 6 weeks. But the point is, you want to be sure that you're not marrying for the wrong reason. So it's just better to calculate all those things.
Is this your first marriage?
Yeah.
And it came 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Why did you wait so long?
Why did I wait so long? I wanted to do it. I wanted to be sure that I was marrying for the right reasons and not for the reasons, that stems from societal pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was society given pressure about the timing of it?
Of course, there were. Even before I got married, the pressure was there for years. But I just turned a deaf ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this was way after 45, right?
Yes, of course.
And I'm sure people will be like, okay, Rita, what's going on?
Yeah, they were doing that, but I couldn't be, because at the end of the day, like I always said, I will marry the man of my dreams and not the man the society dreams for me. Because if anything goes wrong tomorrow, I'll be the one left to pack up the pieces.
Yeah.
And not the society. So I'll do it when I want to do it at the right time, and I believe I did it at the right time with the right person.
Okay. Why do you think it took that long? Was it because there were not too many good people or right people around you?
I met quite a number of people, but maybe it just didn't happen. It just didn't work out.
Okay, 2
and
years.
I don't believe in forcing things. If it's not working, if you guys are not compatible, there's no point in forcing things, and then you go into it and then tomorrow you're out of it.
Yeah.
For what reason?
Did the fact that you were such a huge public figure also make it more difficult to get married?
I don't think so. I think that's even when you have a lot of people wanting to marry you.
So then you have a problem of choice.
Oh, it's possible.
But that was the case, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, looks like it, right?
I'm not answering. You think you're smart.
But yeah, I'm glad you finally made the choice, and then I saw pictures of the wedding, and it was grand and all of that. So if you had to give anybody marriage advice after 2 years, what would you tell them?
Marry a friend. Yeah. Marry a friend, and make sure you guys, your goals and dreams are aligned.
So I understand. I see where she's coming from. Okay, moving on to the next one. Here is someone in the UK talking, begging Nigerians in Nigeria to consider the situation of their families living in the UK. That is not as easy as you think.
If you are seeing this my video and you have loved ones or friends or family in the UK, please, Biko, Ejo, check up on them. Just check up on them, because a lot is happening now. With the whole recent changes or proposed changes to the immigration laws, a lot of things are happening. A lot of people are unsure of what to do next. A lot of people don't know what next step to take. It has thrown a lot of people off balance. Let's not even talk about the financial implications if you want to remain in the country. There's a whole lot of financings involved, which a lot of people do not have. So if you have someone in the UK, or you know somebody who is in the UK, who is not yet settled, I think this is the best time to check up on them. Not to ask for money, please. If you have relatives or friends in the UK, please, this period there, don't ask them for money. I know it's hard everywhere, but people are passing through a lot. Just encourage them, check up on them, call them, encourage them, pray for them. A lot is going on, and a lot of people are slowly sliding into depression. I'm speaking from what I've been seeing so far around me. So just check up on your loved ones and friends today and offer them encouragement and a shoulder to lean on. Help them in whatever way you can. They would be very grateful for it.
But speaking about doing well and living a coded life. I've got somebody who shared some personal information with me because of the videos made by people in the UK about how difficult life is, tax and everything. So he just decided to throw more light with the help of screenshots. Yeah, share some screenshots with me to help me understand what the UK tax system is all about and how much he's making, and that there are some Nigerians that are actually doing well. And again, I think he also reacted to the video of the lady who said they pay 300 or 400 tax. He said that that person must be a low earner.
And you're paying tax of like 300, yeah?
And of course, this is a Nigerian that is doing quite well. So let us read what they shared with me. I'm going to skip some personal information, some things that I feel like is not okay to share, that I don't think that you will be cool with. It said, I'm on 80k a year and only take home around 55k. That's 55,000 pounds. Said the rest goes to taxes, national insurance, pension, life insurance, critical illness cover, accident and emergency and dental plan, and the rest. So they shared a screenshot with me and said, this is my pay slip. I take home 4,553,000 pounds. I have lived here for 27 years. So it seems like this person actually made good use of those years. He said my monthly bills is around 2,500 pounds max. My take is yes, I said it before. I said I pay monthly taxes, deduction of 1,374 monthly, as you can see in the screenshot. Someone paying 300 pounds tax is no doubt a low earner. I have 2 houses in the island in Nigeria, one around Chevron, the other one is at Ikati. I forgot to add my bonuses of 8,000 to 10,000 pounds yearly, depending on performance. That is not included in my salary though. I get that every May of every year, though it's taxable too. My job pays me around $150,000 to $200,000 in the US. So he's also lived in the US and said, but I prefer England any day. And I'm curious, I thought England is harder than the United States. Why do you prefer to live in the UK? Well, let's continue. Forget what you hear about England. This country is sweet die. This is my house. He also got a house. I meant forget what you hear about the UK, bro. There are levels to it. Some of my friends are legit stinking rich here in England. Jackpot people go park themselves for London, and them they complain when them know say they are only allowed to work 20 hours and their rent in alone is 600 to 700 pounds. So it's safe to say that if you want to live the American dream or the UK dream, then you need to have a stay or a visa that allows you to work like a regular citizen. He said master's programs in Ireland is just 6 to 7k euros. I only work 35 hours a week, and I work from home and go to office twice a month, so I can't complain. So that's what they shared with me recently. Moving on to the next one, guys, remember that lady, the Chioma of is it Jure events or something, who was called out yesterday by a lady in the United States. This lady claimed that Chioma stays in Houston, and Chioma has been running this scam for a while, where she would get people to pay to plan their events and stop communication and just detach ourselves. Remember, I said that Google reviews actually show that there's a lot of people with similar stories. So this person made a video calling her out.
Remember, I told you guys how she scammed me $55,900 on my wedding decor, invitation, the floor, the Rolls Royce, the limo. This girl is going around. Instead of her to hide her face in shame, She's going around lying. Oh, Dad, oh, I used the credit card, what to pay for decor. Choma, you know you're lying. You know you're lying. If you're not lying, come out and face me. Look at my hair. I have no wig. You can tell that I'm very mad. I'm a lady that, at this point, I have nothing to lose. Ma, keep this grammar way at the top first. Choma, you be thief. You thief my money. Take our credit card use without us, without our consent. Lie us that, oh, I have this thing I want to pay this vendor. It's 5,000 on Monday, the 3rd of July, 2023. I'm gonna send the money back to you people. We are now in 2024, March of 2024. Like I said, she has blocked us from everything. Block us. There is more. It's just that I don't want to spill the beans. Can you imagine? Wedding that I have planned, up to a point that my wedding dress, I flew to Kosovo. I flew twice to Kosovo just to get my wedding dress. This girl ended up putting me inside a fort. I did not get into that rush that I paid for. My own wedding, just because there was, in short, it was a disaster. At the end, Choma could not be found after finding a limo, after finding a Camry to pick me up. I did not see my husband at my wedding night too. My husband was looking for me, I was looking for him because there was chaos. My husband was looking for Uber. I saw my husband, but on Sunday, the following day. Can you imagine that I did not spend the night with my husband on our wedding day just because of Choma? Just because of Choma, she get the guts for come the lie. The lie. You go around lie people, Choma, come face this social media and face me. At this point, I have nothing to lose. I'm a person right now. All I want is my money.
Okay, guys, so this guy, right, just got himself a Brazilian passport. And for those of you that's got, you know, Canadian passports, US passports, I'm sure you can relate. But this time is Brazilian passport. So I know, like, an average or a regular Nigerian would be like, Brazilian passport, what am I even going to do with that?
Now Brazilian passport you they celebrate so third world country. Ha! I have been expecting comments like this. I have been expecting comments like this. I have been expecting it. Not be Nigeria. Not be my people again. Ha! Not be my people again. They can never disappoint. Hey! If you make a post and Nigerians or Africans did not comment or jealousy comment, it will be boring. Third world country, yes. Colonized, yes. Where did their passports enter? 173 countries, including London. That London, where they say your property to go. If I want to go London now, I could just buy ticket to go London. If I want to go Japan now, I could just buy ticket to go Japan. So if you comment like this, no enter this post, now I be say I'm not doing well. Yes. Now I know I'm doing well. Niger, Africa, you people can never disappoint. It's not possible. You can never disappoint. I have been waiting for you this kind of comment. My brother, not be my fault now. Third world country, but their passport is stronger than our own. Not be my fault. Our own, where you enter, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Cambodia, Barbados. This one, their own better now. You go England, you go Ireland, you go all UK, you go all Europe, almost all Asia. Not be my fault now. You people can never disappoint.
Okay guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe for more. Until we see you next time. Peace.